coming through Royal Network. We are coming back with part 2 of our lessons that we had concerning the Eid, the feast in Islam. We have been looking at certain matters under the feast in Islam, and today we continue with the feast in Islam. Before we continue, we want to send our greetings and our congratulations to the people of the workers of the Royal Cable Network that have been making it possible for us to pass these good lessons to you, and also you enjoy them in your houses that can help you in this life and the life after. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless the Royal Network and its people. Our technicians are there doing their best to see that you can have good sound and good videos. Coming back to our lesson, we are looking at the eighth condition or the eighth matter under the book, in the book Fiqh al-Muyassar, under the topic feast in Islam. That is the sunnahs that we are supposed to do during the Eid. Yasunnu an tuaddi salat al-Eid fi makanin bariza. It is the sunnah of the Prophet that we should pray the Eid prayer in an open area, in a space that is open, that people can go out of their compound, people can go out of the town to go and gather there, so that this is one of the Islamic outings that is supposed to be exposed out, so that everybody can witness it. Both the children and the women should also take part in it. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to command the women that are even menstruating that they should take part, they should go and sit beside and listen and see how the Eid prayers is being performed. So Muslims are called upon to go out if it is possible. But if we are in the town that there is no space out to go, there will be no problem if we gather to pray the Eid prayers in the Jumu'ah mosque. And there will be no problem. Even if we are in the town and there's a space, if rain is coming, then we are supposed to go to the masjid and pray the Eid prayer in the masjid. So the authorities in the town are called upon to check on the weather to see if it is possible to practice this sunnah in this way. The second sunnah is that the Eid al-Adha, the one that we are waiting, that is coming the days ahead, should be prayed early so that people can have enough time to go home and do their sacrifices. Then the Eid al-Fitr, the one that just passed 1 month and some few days ago, it is permissible to delay it. It is the sunnah of the Prophet to delay it so that people can get up, break their fast as if Ramadan has finished, to show that they are finished from Ramadan before they can come for the Eid prayers. Those are the way. But if any of them are being made to be prayed in any time between the sunrise and the midday, there is no problem. The third sunnah is that when we are going for the Eid al-Adha, we should, for Eid al-Fitr, we should eat something, especially the dates, what people call the dabino. It is by the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that after completing from Ramadan, breaking the Eid day, in the morning of the Eid day, we should look for dabino and eat. It is a sunnah for you, the father of the house, to make sure that you have some dabino in your house, you have some dates in your house, so that your family, they can share and eat it in odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, or 7, before going for Eid prayers. Why not carry some and share to your neighbors in the Eid who do not have that? That one will be a sadaqah that can benefit you. People should not leave in the morning and go to the Eid as if to say they are still fasting. Then for the Eid al-Adha, it is sunnah that when we go to the Eid, when we get up in the morning of the Eid, people who are going to sacrifice, people who have their ram to sacrifice, people who have prepared their cow to sacrifice, people who have prepared their camel to sacrifice, they should get up in the morning while fasting. Then when they go and pray and come back, then they should slaughter and get the meat from the animal that they have sacrificed and break the fast with. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your sacrifices. May Allah grant those who don't have the means to buy what to sacrifice, may Allah give them the means of what to sacrifice during the Eid. That is the sunnah of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But if you get up, maybe you are a gastric patient, then there is no problem if you can get the meat, if you can get any other meat and eat before you can go or get any other thing and eat, you are falling under conditional person. And a conditional person, many laws do not apply on your head. So, but if you are in normal condition, therefore, you should make sure that you get up in the morning, you don't eat anything, you go to the Eid, pray the Eid, come back. And that is why we call on the imams and those who are organizing the Eid that they should make it early so that people can come back and sacrifice their animals and break their fasting. If you are far away from your home, you are not in your town, you are not where you will sacrifice, and you have appointed somebody to sacrifice, you get up you get up in the morning, go to the Eid, come back, you can get any other thing and break your fast with, because at least your animal will be sacrificed far from you and will not be possible for you. But if you are present or if you are around it, then you eat from there. There are some people that unfortunate or might be fortunate for them, they don't eat they don't eat red meat. Then we cannot force them to eat this meat to break their fast with. They can look any other thing and eat and break their fast after the prayers. It is also the sunnah of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that when we get up in the morning and we are going to the Eid, we should start with the takbir before immediately after Salati Supi, and we should go to the Eid while trekking, if it is possible, and sit closer to the Imam. The takbir we are supposed to say on the Eid day is Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Walillahil hamd. If you like, you can break it here. If you know more about it, you can continue. But there is no problem if you can say it twice. Not the first one I've said it thrice, but you can say it twice. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Walillahil hamd. It has also come in the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that you say it like that. So when we leave our houses and we are going to the Eid, this is what we are supposed to be saying. It is also said that by the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that on the Eid day we should beautify ourselves. People should wear good and nice dresses. If possible, if you have the new one to wear. If you don't have the new one, the old one, you should keep it clean and even iron it. Men should use perfume to dress up, and women are warned here not to use perfume. Perfume is not permissible for Muslim women when they are going out of their houses. But within their houses and within their husband area, they can use the perfume. But to use it out, it is considered as a nakedness of a woman in Islam out of the campus. How many women are found victims of sexual harassment due to the type of perfume they use outside? It is also good that people should take, it is the sunnah of a prophet that we should take a bath before going for the Eid. Another sunnah of the Eid is that the khutbah should be a general khutbah that comprises many things, because it is coming on the once, so that people should go home and carry a message that is a general message. You should not come to the Eid and specify one topic in Islam and deal with it, but come with the Eid and open many topics so that many people can go home while carrying many things. But within your khutbah, the matters that concern the particular Eid, like Zakatul Fitri, the reward of Ramadan, the Sittu Shawwal, they should come in the Eid al-Fitri. And then the Eid al-Adha, you should bring matters that concern, might be peace in the community, how to live with the neighbor, how to sacrifice, how to share the sacrificial animals, and the number of days to keep for sacrifice for the animal for that you have sacrificed. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to call on Muslim women that they should go and attend the Eid, so that they should listen. So when you come, when you have the opportunity of gathering all these people in one place, make them a message that is general, that they can take it home. We are calling on Muslims and saying that if an Eid happen to come on a Friday, people who are far away from the Jumu'ah, if they attend on the Eid, it is okay for them not to attend the Jumu'ah. But those who are closer around the mosque, they should perform the Salatul Jumu'ah, for it is a Fardul Kifaya, and not everybody should stay away, but some people should perform it in the name of the community. It is also advisable that during the Eid, one of the sunnah is to make a lot of dhikr, a lot of takbir, walitukmilul iddata, walitukabbirullaha, and that we should glorify Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we should magnify Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, ala ma hadakum wa la'allakum tashkurun, that we should glorify Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon the guidance that Allah have guided us to be following. So it is good that we should make this zikr, and we should make it out. People should make it out. People should say it out, even in the market, in the marketplaces, in the offices, in the masjid, in their road going to the Eid. They should be saying it. In the house, it will be showing it. And the last sunnah of the sunnahs of the Eid is that if you go to the Eid using route A, while coming back, don't use the same road, but come out using a different route if possible. But if it's not possible, you should not force it. Sometimes traffic may cause us not to force it. So sometimes we should not force if we are going to cause harm to maybe some people who are moving in or out, or we are going to cause traffic in the town, then we should maintain the other road. La yukallifullahu nafsan illa usaha. Allah cannot blame you for what you are not able to do. These are the sunnahs of the Eid. Now, we are saying that it is not bad for people to share Eid greetings, but we should mind the time we are sharing the Eid greeting. We should maintain the time of the khutbah. After the khutbah, before we start sending greetings out. Remember, Eid al-Adha is coming, and we have this concern. Before Eid al-Adha, we have a day that we call the Day of Arafah. What a day in your life as a Muslim. What a day in your life as a Muslim. We have the 10 best days in your life. That is Allah said in the Quran. Wal-fajr wa-layali al-ashri. Allah talks of the layali al-ashri, the night that deliver these 10 days, these first 10 days of Zulhijjah. Remember, number 9 day is the day that people will be standing on Arafah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it possible for you and I to one day stand in Arafah and answer this call. Labbaika Allahumma labbaika. May it be possible for us. People are standing in Arafah and praying and worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. My brother and sister, what are you going to do at home? You who is not opportunity to be in Arafah, you are going to fast on that day. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I am fasting on the day of Arafah, thinking that, hoping that Allah will use it to forgive my sins of the past year and the year to come ahead. So it is a great thing that we should command our neighbors, we should command our children, we should advise them, we should stand up on the Arafah day with fasting. We make a lot of dua on the Arafah day. Any dua that's made on Arafah day can never come back without being answered by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so long as we follow the conditions of dua. We should do a lot of sadaqah on the Arafah day. Why, if you keep your zakah and move it on the Arafah day? Why, if you keep your zakah and move it on the Arafah day? We should make a lot of dua on the Arafah day, make a lot of sadaqah. We do a lot of good things on the Arafah day, and we recite a lot of Quran on the Arafah day. Allah, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the highest dua that I've ever said, and other prophets have said, the La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulku wa lahul hamdu wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. That is one of the best dua to say on the day of Arafah. La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulku wa lahul hamdu wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. And also remember this dua, that is a general dua. You should also involve this dua, that is Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar. This dua is very, very important. Hassan al-Basri attended an occasion. They asked him to pray. He made this dua, and people asked him that he should add the dua. He said there is no other dua that is good after this dua. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My brothers and sisters in Islam, who end here for today, I'm praying that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should make us to reach the Eid and pray the Eid, and may Allah accept the Eid for us, and may Allah give us the means to have what to sacrifice. continue watching Royal TV, continue following the YouTube channel of Royal TV. You have more and more of more of entertainment, more of beneficial lessons, more of things that can help you in your life and the life after. I've been your host, Sheikh Yakub. We'll see. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات